Hey, Salty Beauties! It's time for
Lip Smack.
Lip Smack. And guess what? We're in someplace different. So we decided to mix it up a little bit. We felt like we were really far away from you guys, and as much as we love our wall in the lab, we felt it was time to change it up. So we're here in the Salty office. Today, for skincare, we're going to talk about youthful, glowing skin and how to get that. You need to do once or twice a week is to exfoliate at least once a week. If you're more sensitive, I'd suggest just doing once a week, but if you're more on the not so sensitive side like I am or Arnell is, we like to do it twice a week. And I just like to use, I told you guys a few videos back about using the lemon and sugar, which is a natural acid exfoliator on your face. You want to have something that's alpha and beta hydroxy acids. Those acids will break down the cells, the dead cells on the surface of your skin, and dissolve those bonds so you can get a fresh layer of skin. So you will find something like, if you're into the more natural stuff, using the lemon sugar is a good idea. Or before I even started using lemon and sugar, I really like this.
You can see that.
You guys can see the products better. Look, this is one of my favorite
It's backwards.
over the counter. Well, it's not over the counter, but this is something that that I'm a part of. It's the Bioseutica by Intuitive. I don't know why I'm squeezing it all up, and this is cool because it is a jade clay mask and an acid mask all in one. So you get the moisturizing and calming effects of the clay, but you're also getting the dissolving properties of the acid for the skin cells. And this also has shea butter and sacha inchi oil. Sacha inchi oil. It's a new super oil from Peru, and this stuff is fabulous. I actually have the sacha inchi oil in pure form. That's from the same company. What's funny?
Today's challenge is to say Sacha Inchi
Yes.
5 times fast.
Sacha inchi oil. Look it up. It's fabulous oil. It's along those oils of coconut oil and those omega-3 fatty acid types oil. So you want to do something like that. So you can find this on our website under the skincare if you want to order anything like this. But I've had this for a while, and like I said, if you're just using it once, if you'd use this once a week and then do a lemon scrub on the second half of the week, then you're not going to go through this that fast. So this stuff is awesome. All right, so next, Arnell's going to talk about highlighting and contouring.
So these are the brushes that you want to use when you highlight and contour. Let me get them away from my face so you can see.
Here, I'll do it.
Thank you.
I'll hold them for you while you talk. And they're dirty, please, because I'm sorry, I used them this morning and
Don't judge.
I haven't cleaned them today.
Okay, so I have a round face. Let me get my ankles right. So I contour here.
Arnell's very round. See?
You see my big head? It's like one of those animated ants from the movie. Or Bratz doll.
And I'm oval.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, here's a good thing to do. Stand in the mirror and get a lipstick and draw the outline
Not on your face.
Not on your face. Draw the outline on the mirror. So I'm pretending you guys are the mirror here. And I'm just gonna, if I can figure out which way to go. This is so deceiving because it's backwards. So you just go on the mirror. Ooh, and you're gonna.
Don't make your head hurt.
Okay, just do it this way. You're just gonna draw on the mirror and outline your face. Okay, and then you can tell what kind of face shape you have.
Yeah.
And that's not gonna be exact. I mean, if you're a square, you're not gonna be like a square.
No.
It's gonna be. You can look it up on the internet, face shapes, and you can kind of go from there. So Arnell's round. She's got round forehead, round jaw, just round all the way around.
See all that? Round.
Okay. So she's going to tell you how to contour her round face if
Okay.
your face is round.
Let me get this. Okay. This is what I do. I fish face.
Suck it in.
Oh, wrong side. And I contour right here. and I blend in real good. Make sure you blend in real good. Contour here. Sometimes I do under here because when I do here, then this sticks out further, and I don't want my head to look like the figure 8. So I contour here and I contour here. Sometimes I get in my forehead a little bit. It doesn't really help that much unless I do it a lot, but just to make it look smaller. My nose, I don't do it dark because it's obvious if you do it dark and you don't want to go out in the daytime with regular makeup and just weird looking face. So I do my nose, here, here, and around here a little bit. That's how I contour. And then when I highlight, if I do highlight, sometimes I don't because the contour is just enough. I do under here, like in a triangular shape under my eyes. This is really weird.
Triangular. You can't figure out what side you're on.
No, it's confusing. Under my eyes, in the middle of my nose, where I contoured at, a little bit right here, above my lip, my chin, and then
Yeah.
right under, then right in between where I contoured at right here, and then that fixes me really good. I can't tell you anybody else.
Okay, so contouring. Arnell does the dark contouring more than highlighting because her face is so round. Contouring, you want to use either a shade or 2 shades darker than your natural skin tone.
Uh-huh.
So when she's contouring, she does that to actually put some angles in her face because her face is round. She wants more angles in her face.
I want cheekbones.
So she needs cheekbones and she needs to cut her forehead down to give her, a more angular shape instead of just a round ball shape.
I do highlight up here. I forgot.
So she does more contouring than highlighting. So that's where she does her cheekbones to give her a more angular cheekbones, and she contours here. Contouring is just making everything recede. So when you're making things recede, you're giving that shadow of more angles.
Like this is what it should.
Right, exactly. That's what it looks like when she
Before,
makes that darker.
Before, after.
So just think about that on your own face. What you don't want to show too much, that's what you're going to do contouring.
Mm-hmm.
Now on me,
If you want your boobs to pop, you can contour those too.
yes, okay.
You're going to do it.
I did this the other day,
You
and
did?
Daniel. Okay, I'm going to tell you guys a secret.
TMI.
Wait, it's okay. We're all friends here. Okay, so
We're all flashing it.
I'm not showing anything. So I went to the pool. I was like, I'm going to try this boob contouring out and see, just to see. Okay, so
This is what you do.
this is what you're going to do. So this is your
Expose these puppies.
cleavage. So you're going to take the contouring powder, I use powder,
Mm-hmm.
and you're going to contour,
Like a bird shape.
yes,
Okay,
like
draw
wings.
those V-shaped birds.
Yes. And it's hard to see with this brush.
Yes. Make sure you blend really good.
So, yeah. So you're going to take the dark powder, and you're basically just going to outline.
Yeah, where your boob meets your chest.
Yeah. So right in here, in that curve, like that. And then this side right there. Just like that. So
Maybe
you're
we
just...
put a graphic warning on this.
Maybe. I'm going to have to tell my dad not to watch this one. So yeah, so you're just going to do just like that. Right there in your cleavage.
Those babies are going to get you some attention.
Yes. And it's going to look glorious because my husband, Daniel was like, your boobs look good. It's like, but they always look good. He's like, I know, but
Today, there's something different.
And okay, and so I did that, and then I go down this middle right here, and I highlight right here.
Did you highlight with bronzer or just highlight?
Just highlighting powder.
Mm-hmm.
I used a gold highlighter. And the difference between highlighting powders is if you're more on the light, medium to light side, you want to use more of a pinky type highlighter. If you're from medium to olive skin tone, you want to use something more golden or peachy. And lighter skin tones can get away with the peachy color too.
Mm-hmm.
And if you're Arnell's color and darker, the best thing to use is a shimmery bronzer.
Right.
Because that just accentuates really well their dark skin tones. So, there. All right. Everybody's contoured and highlighted up. Hopefully that was rated PG-13. But there's some secret makeup tips that we like to
Utilize.
Actually, what's trending is vibrant eye color eyeshadows and using them as liners. So this week's color is this beautiful blue purple. It looks blue purple, but then when you put it on, it's got this wonderful pink undertone to it. So what I like to do is I'm going to take this little liner brush and I'm going to wet it. You can just use water, just put it in a lid and just get it wet. I'm actually using Ben Nye's Liquicet. This stuff is awesome. It's like $3 for a bottle, and I've had this bottle. Man, how long have we had this?
I still have mine
For a couple of years now, and I've only used that much. But this Liquicet is actually it's for mixing and sealing, and it'll make it waterproof.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So I'm just gonna take this. I'm gonna put a little bit in the lid.
I spill a lot.
Yeah. So you just kind of want to make it into a paste.
Not too runny.
Yeah, if you make it too runny, it'll be really sheer. I mean, it just depends on the look you're going for. If you want it that sheer, then that's up to you. And this really darkens the pigment. It's going to look completely different. So I'm going to put this on wet, and then I'll show it to you dry.
Look at how that pops, you guys. Got an A? Oh, she gave me an A.
I gave her an A for R now.
It's like a purple glamour away.
What they've been doing is just using this on your bottom lower lid. And if you guys are scared of color or scared of trying new colors, I said this is the perfect way to try something new.
It's not a lot.
And it's not a lot, and you're not going to feel like you're just like wearing this vibrant purpley, blue purpley color on your all over your eyes. So, man, I can't. So you just lightly line the bottom lashes here, and just and the rest of your eye you can just use a neutral color so it won't, I can't think of words.
Overdo it. So, it won't drown out the purple.
Yeah, all that she said. Okay. So that's with it wet, and then dry. I mean, it's pretty much the same color. It's just not as intense, so you can see the difference.
Right.
See that? It's really pretty. So this is Winter Queen by Tara Kirk. It's 25% all week.
Is it the right way? Yes, it is.
Ooh. And just doing that line of color will just make such a big difference in, how you feel. I think colors make people happy. Mm-hmm. So,
We're going to do the Macarena in a minute.
No Macarena, that's out. Macarena is not trending.
That's not
ever.
trending.
Not even when it was it in.
I liked it.
No, you did.
I did all the time. Just out of nowhere.
What's that other dance?
Gangnam Style.
No, the older one, the Charlie Brown dance. No, what's that? Like the electric slide.
Oh, the old folks still do that.
Now, see, I like the electric slide. What is going on?
You like the electric slide?
Yeah, I kind of did.
I can't do the Macarena.
When I was in the Army, we used to do this country version. Was it the Billy Ray Cyrus one? Which one was that?
I think that's just a square dance, isn't it?
No, it was called something. If you guys know what that one was called, let me know, because I used to do that one when I was in the Army. I used to...
Send us your videos.
Yeah. Send us your videos of your electric slides and Macarenas and Gangnam Style. How do you say that?
Gangnam Style.
I say it sounds like it's gang style.
Gangnam
Style.
Gangnam Style.
It's out now. He's out. He's old. We're on to something else.
Yeah.
Also insert the tutorial for the color of the week and all that good stuff. So yeah, look for the weird little screen box somewhere around here. Okay. All right. Have a good week, Salty Beauties. We'll see you next time. Bye.